Pooler Design Studio with awesome new stamps and inks. And this is Joseph. You can find her dun 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 under Holy Lise. And where are you?
Um,
Everywhere?
Everywhere. So this time I'm with Emerald Creek. I'm with Catherine Pooler, obviously, and I'm with Tonic, and demoing there later tomorrow, I think. So everywhere.
And then where can they find you online?
On holylease.com. So if you just put in there, that's my blog. And it's the same handle on Instagram at holylease. It's the same on Facebook at holylease, and on YouTube it's Holy Designs. So there you can find all my pretty videos.
Yeah, no, she does amazing stuff. I've been stalking her like crazy online. She knows. Don't be scared, though. I'm harmless. All right, so let's see what you have here.
Alrighty, so these are the Catherine Pooler inks, and they're amazing dye inks, which means they are water-based. And the interesting part about them is that they're coming on a foam pad, which means it's a super squishy. As you can see, I'm doing this all day already. Super squishy foam pad, really juicy. There's a lot of color in there. And why is that important? To get a crisp image every time. So you take your stamp. This is just a little flower that I have here, but you can take sentiments, you can take solid stamps, and you see I'm doing this a lot today already. And you just do a little tap, 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 and you have your ink on your stamp, tap, 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 tap. You take your paper, you stamp it on there, and you get a crisp image every single time you stamp. And
Boom.
it doesn't matter, just checking that this is clean. You do a little bit tap, 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 tap. You see your ink on there. You stamp it.
Hi, lunch friend.
And then you have a pretty
That's
image crisp
beautiful.
every single time. So because this is a water-based ink, you can do a lot more than just stamping. You can do ink blending with it. So this is normal cardstock. That's Catherine Pooler's cardstock here. So you just load up your foam, and you don't even need to press really hard. You just wiggle it around a little bit, test that you have color on there, and then you just start blending. And the fun part is that these blend super easy together. So if you start with the blue, and I'm using this with the different colors, so that's why it's a little bit mixed up here.
You don't have to worry about. Oh. So you really don't have to worry about cross contamination if you just kind of rub off your little.
No.
Wow.
I'm not worried at all about it. And then you just blend over here. And you see I'm not doing a whole bunch of work, and it blends beautifully together.
That is really
And
pretty.
that's because they are so juicy, and the color just comes out of them, and it makes it so much easier to work with them. You can watercolor with them. Use your normal water brush. Smoosh it on a craft mat, on your glass mat, whatever you have. You can take your water brush watercolor with them. You can take just a little bit water, spritz it on it, activate it basically, and then take watercolor paper.
Oh,
and
wow.
Smoosh all the way through it.
That color is vibrant.
And they stay vibrant. That's exactly
That
the
is
point.
so pretty.
They never go anywhere. And then you can do like your whole ink smooshing techniques. You can mix and match it. You can create the most beautiful backgrounds. You can die cut the words out of it. And you can just mix and match everything together here.
It looks like it's even holding the integrity of the colors, and they're not really blending. So do you have to worry about? Like making mud?
Well, yeah, because you still, the
water.
rules of the color wheel still apply. So if you would use a purple and a yellow, you would still get mud with that. But if you stay within the color wheel, so what I usually do, I have an actual color wheel on my desk, so I make sure that I always pick the right colors. And you can find, if you Google color wheel, you can find it, you print it out, laminate it, and it's good to go. And then you don't need to worry at all. And then you can grab any of those colors in whatever they are coming. All the ones that are near with each other on the color wheel, they are the ones that work perfectly together, and you don't need to worry about mud then at all.
That's awesome.
So yeah, and then you can just go, go, go. And even the same, like if you sprinkle water on top, you get the beautiful sparkle
That's pretty.
effects. And then, and there's more. Once I clean that up here. So then there's something called a Zic blender pen, which is very interesting because that allows you to take this ink pad, just dip it a little bit in there, and then just color with it.
Oh
you
my
could
goodness.
Take your ink blender pen and just color everything in.
That's amazing.
And I'm not really good right now.
That's okay. I understand.
So you just can color your entire flower in here till it fades out. And if you want to switch colors, you just do this till it's all gone, eventually.
Right, right.
And then you take your next color and go right at it. And then till it fades out, and then you take your next color, and so on and so on and so on.
That's
So
awesome.
these are all the options that you can have. And then
There's more.
if you want colored cardstock, but you don't want to have 300 different types of colored cardstock, you just take the ink pad directly to paper, give it a minute till it really sinks into the paper and it evens out. Give it like a minute and it evens out, and you have beautiful colored cardstock as well. So you can just create like a framed border by going all around here and coloring this in. Add an image on top, and there you go.
That's amazing. Very cool.
No worries at all. And then they come in a variety of colors. So we have our party collection, which are very vibrant, bright colors, super happy, and they all have party-related names, as you can see. And then we have the spa collection, which is a little bit more muted, but also has spa-related, very relaxing names. So if you need a spa day, but don't want to spend all of the money for the face mask, you just do a little bit crafting. And then the neutrals, where the black is an archival color, so you can copy color, you can watercolor.
Oh, okay. The neutrals, are they all like archival
It's
safe
just the black. The others have the same,
formulation?
yes, as the
Okay.
normal colors.
Very cool. I'm going to take a tour
Yes, please.
around the room
Please.
so we can show everybody the